Hey guys, and welcome to In-Ring Predictions video with your host, me, Triple J. This is Backlash. Yep, and this is a joint pay-per-view. Normally it would be like either Raws or Smackdowns afterwards, but unfortunately enough, we had another pay-per-view which was in Saudi Arabia called the Greatest Royal Rumble. I mean, what's the point? We've already had a Royal Rumble. What was the point of that other one there as well? What was the point of another Royal Rumble match? But anyway, we're going to get on with the matches at Backlash. The pay-per-view after WrestleMania, the proper pay-per-view. I'm not talking about the Greatest Royal Rumble, but I'm talking about the proper pay-per-view. Backlash. Anyway, and it looks like we've got a lot of matches on this card. So, all right. First off, is a tag team match. Oh, sorry, I forgot. There's no pre-shows here. So, but that will all change as well. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, first off is a tag team match. Like as I said. It is Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley, welcome back Bobby Lashley, versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Now, my friend was absolutely right about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn actually coming back. But to be honest with you, if that was me, they would have remained fired because, honest to God, I mean they didn't actually win a contract at Raw. Neither of them did. But the stupid commissioner of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon, decided to actually hire them as well. So what was the point of that match happening on Monday Night Raw? What was the fucking point? Literally, what was the point of that contract signing? It was just ridiculous. Anyway, who I'm going to pick, you know who I'm going to pick, the Monster Men and Bobby Lashley. Because they're both strong and honest to God. One's called the Monster Men, the other one was born into a military army. The other one was born with a military background. So obviously enough, both of them are honestly enough going to win. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are not going to win this match. Because the match is just straight up victory for them two. Straight up. Anyway, next is Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Now after coming back from injury, Big Cass, after coming back from injury, he's been targeting some people. But one in particular, he's been targeting Daniel Bryan. Just because Daniel Bryan's a competitor now, he's stepped down from the general manager job and to become a wrestler now, Big Cass is actually going after him. And to be honest with you, it's going to be a case of Big Cass being as he was when he was with the rapist Enzo Amore. And being the case of him, a bully to him and everything. But Daniel Bryan, I will say this. The dude's a phenomenal wrestler. He's a fantastic wrestler. I really do enjoy Daniel Bryan being in the ring because he's a fantastic wrestler. And yeah, I'm actually going to say Daniel Bryan on this one, straight up. Daniel Bryan. Alright, next is Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. Now, obviously enough, there was controversy at the Greatest Royal Rumble ever because Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar again, the part-timer. Brock Lesnar for the Universal Champion, and Roman Reigns claimed that he actually won that match when as a matter of fact he actually did, but and then Samoa Joe came to SmackDown, but then said before he left Raw that he was going after Roman Reigns. Now, you're probably wondering, I'm wearing the Roman Reigns t-shirt right now. I just think, because people actually boo Roman Reigns because WWE's not pushing his character in the right direction. Yes, I think he's a good wrestler, but they're pushing his character in the wrong way. But since Samoa Joe has actually came back and he's gone over to SmackDown, obviously enough, he'll do great wonders for that. But who I think is actually going to win? I'm just going to say straight up, I'm going to say Roman Reigns. Because I think WWE is just going to make him win at Backlash. And then Samoa Joe's going to try to pick up the scraps from losing to Roman Reigns. And then picking up the scraps him again. Alright. Next is a singles match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. And this is Carmella, the new champion, versus Charlotte Flair. Now, Carmella cashed in on SmackDown because of two Australian wrestlers. Two Australian divas were distracting, just attacked them, Charlotte Flair, and then Carmella cashed in at the right opportunity. I didn't even want Carmella to be champion because, honest to God, I don't think that she's a really good diva and that she's a really good wrestler to be in it. So, obviously enough, I didn't want that to actually happen. And honest to God, I would have, if I was Carmella, I would have cashed it in at WrestleMania. But, fortunately enough, she didn't see that opportunity and she was like, no, I'm just going to wait until the right time. And the right time was when Charlotte Flair was actually getting ambushed and attacked. And, yeah, that's the right opportunity. Okay, I'll give her credit for that. But to be honest with you, do you know who I actually want to win? Obviously, Charlotte Flair. She's a phenomenal wrestler. I cannot say anything bad about Charlotte Flair because she's actually a really great wrestler. I know I meant to say bad things about her in the past, but now she's actually a really good wrestler. I really do like Charlotte Flair, and I hope she gets her title back from Carmella because she deserves it more than her. Alright, next is a singles match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship, and it's Nia Jax versus Nia Jax, who was the champion, versus Alexa Bliss. I would just like to say congratulations to Nia Jax for actually winning the title at WrestleMania, and you have conquered the bully. You've conquered the bully. Now, obviously enough, I know it's a storyline, but you do gotta think that Alexa Bliss was actually bullying Nia Jax because of her weight and everything. It doesn't matter what you look. Nia Jax is beautiful the way that she is. She is beautiful. I'll even admit this as well. I never even admit this about Emma Diva, but she is actually beautiful. And I really do love her as champion. I really do love Nia Jax as champion, and I hope that she actually continues her reign as champion and not lose it at Backlash, because obviously enough they didn't actually get to compete at the greatest Royal Rumble ever. I don't know why, but they didn't actually compete. But anyway, I hope that Nia Jax actually retains her title and still continues on her reign as champion. Alright, next, oh my god, this guy honestly making a return, and obviously enough, and not as brother Nero anymore, just as Jeff Hardy. Yep, as you can see, It is Jeff Hardy, the champ. Well, no, it is a singles match for the WWE United States Championship, and it is Jeff Hardy who was the champion. Congratulations on winning the title. And versus Randy Orton. Oh my God, Randy Orton, just like every single champion who actually loses it, has got an obsession with it, and then actually wants a rematch. And then, just after that, when this match actually finishes, and when Jeff Hardy retains it, because I do want him to retain it, and Jeff Hardy's actually a phenomenal wrestler, you just know Jinder Mahal is actually is going to go after it as well. Either Jinder Mahal, or I want Bobby Roode actually face Jeff Hardy. So honest to God, Bobby Roode is so much of a better wrestler than Jinder Mahal. Really, he's so much better of a wrestler. But you already know my prediction. Jeff Hardy to retain it, and I hope you continue your reign as United States Champion. Alright, next is singles match for the Intercontinental Championship, and it is Seth Rollins. Congratulations on winning it at WrestleMania and retaining it at the Greatest Royal Rumble. Who was the champion? Seth Rollins was the champion. Versus, oh my God, can this guy actually just no. This guy, The Miz, obviously enough, no. I don't want him as Intercontinental Champion anymore. Because he's going to say, oh, well, because I'm the greatest champion. I'm all Hollywood and everything and all that sort of stuff. I'm just all Hollywood. I'm really Hollywood because I've got this champion. And this champion is mine. And it is never, ever leaving me. No, just no. I don't want a champion like that. Seth Rollins actually changes it. I would have either had Seth Rollins or Finn Balor actually win it. But I did predict correctly at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins would actually win it. I predicted correctly, and look at it now. He's doing wonders for that championship. He's doing a hell of a lot better than he did with the WWE title. Sorry to say that, buddy, but the Intercontinental Championship actually suits Seth Rollins. It suits him. It really does do wonders for him. So, you know who I'm going to predict? Seth Rollins to retain it against The Miz. Alright. And last, but before we actually get on to this final match, why isn't the Universal Championship actually in this pay-per-view? Why isn't it there? It just proves Roman Reigns' point again. He's a part-timing bitch. Brock Lesnar, you have the champion. You actually need to defend the championship. And every single paper, if it was up to me, I would actually force you to watch. I would actually have you compete in this pay-per-view. Otherwise, you're fired and that title gets relinquished off you. Right? That's just me. That's what I would have done. Right? But Vince McMahon, it's his golden boy. He's Vince McMahon's golden boy. That's all that he is. Vince McMahon's a bitch. So anyway, alright, now that we got that out of the way, this is the last match. And it is a no disqualification match for the WWE Championship. And it is AJ Styles, who is the champion, versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, I will say this. I've listened to Shinsuke Nakamura's new entrance theme. And to be quite honest with you, no. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't actually sound right. I'm just saying, it doesn't sound like as much like as what it did beforehand. But other than that, I am very happy that Shinsuke Nakamura has now turned heel, because he needed a heel turn. Because this whole thing, like before WrestleMania, there was no story to it. And then when Shinsuke Nakamura turned heel at WrestleMania, that, honest to God, that was the best thing that Shinsuke Nakamura ever did. He needed a heel turn, so... And I said this to me mate. No matter what Shinsuke Nakamura, whether he's a face or a heel, I don't care. He's wrestling. His wrestling style is phenomenal. He's a phenomenal wrestler, and so is AJ Styles. So, God, this is a tough one, to be honest with you, because both of them are such phenomenal wrestlers. Do you know who I'd love to see win this match? I'm gonna predict, because since this is a no disqualification match, I'm gonna predict Shinsuke Nakamura to actually win this match and win the title. I'm gonna predict. I love AJ Styles. I do love AJ Styles. I just think Shinsuke Nakamura will actually make a great champion then as well, because he was great in NXT. Obviously nothing made a great champion, and this is another dream match, guys, but it's a no disqualification match, so I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't know, like, if Shinsuke Nakamura's gonna win or if AJ Styles is actually gonna win, but like as I said, Shinsuke Nakamura for me to win the title from AJ Styles. Alright, well, that has been the W in-ring predictions with me, Triple D, and this is Backlash. Hopefully we'll see more matches later on for later pay-per-views. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and peace!